Thank you for clicking on this channel. You're watching Lisa with Home vs. House. And on this channel, I typically do budget-friendly, thrifty ideas for decorating your home. However, today's video, I'm going to show how I care for my natural 4C hair. And this is a part 3 of this series. And so I will link the other 2 videos that I have in my natural hair care journey down below. Today though, I'm going to show the results of a twist out. So I have 2-strand twists my hair the night before, and today I'm just taking out the twist and I'm wearing it out. So as I shared in the last video, I usually use my fingers to unravel my hair. So I just kind of twist it opposite, and then I separate the strands. So I'm going to do this to each one of them. Okay, so I think this is it. And so sometimes I wear my hair just like this, and that's all I do with my 2-strand twist. Other times when I want some more volume, I will use my fingers to set it apart to just create some more volume. And guys, this is it for this hairdo. Another variation of that is actually going through and just pulling the strands apart a little bit more. I tend not to do that just because I want to retain the curls, and so this is the best way that I can retain that. Also, sometimes I've seen people use like a pick to just kind of pick out the roots to cover up the parts in it. I've done this before. I don't really see the big difference. I can get the same results just by teasing my hair with my fingers, and so I just go for that instead. So guys, this is the result of like the 2-strand twists, and I just wear my hair out like that, whether it's to go to work or any other place that I need to get to. I will add this. It will shrink up if you live in a warmer climate or if it's summer where you're at, as it is here. So I leave my house like this, and when I get through the day, it'll be a little bit shorter, and I'm okay with that. There are some products that you can use to kind of retain the length throughout the day. And I have used some of those products earlier in my natural hair journey, and it did retain the length, but it also left like a residue in my hair, and it had my hair really brittle, and I didn't like it. I wasn't satisfied with that. So I have just resolved to dealing with the natural shrinkage that will come in warmer climates where there's a lot of moisture in the air. During the colder months, my hair retained a length for the most part throughout the day, and so I just kind of go with the flow, guys, and I'm comfortable with that. So this is again my twist out look, and I wear this look very often. Sometimes what I will do is to do a different style. I may pin back the sides, maybe one side or even both sides. Sometimes I will like pin back the front parts. So again, just doing different variations, but this is the twist out look. I will show you another variation of that, which is like the adding the Bantu knots, or if you're from the West Indies, it's referred to as a corkscrew. And oftentimes I do this look in the winter time when I'm going for a shorter look, again because when it's colder outside and it's less humidity in the air, my hair kind of stays however I put it that morning or when I'm leaving the house. So I will show you this look here next. So this is my 2-strand twist. I start with this and then I just twist my hair up in a knot on purpose. And so I'm just wrapping the hair around each other. If your hair is shorter or the curls are maybe looser, sometimes you need to like add a hairpin to keep it in place. As you can see, I don't need to do that, and it stays like this throughout the night. And I will just do each of my 2-strand twists that way, and then just put my silk scarf or my silk cap on, and then the next day I take it out. So I will show you what what the results look like. And again, that's just to get a shorter look. It's still a variation of a 2-strand twist, but it's just shorter and the curls are more defined. So here's what that looks like. So this is what my whole head looks like when I have the Bantu knots in it. And I didn't use a comb to part it. I just used my fingers to part it. So I'm going to turn around so you can see what it looks like, and then I'm going to start to take it down and style it. So this kept all through the night, like I said, and now I'm just taking it out. So I'm pulling it apart. And remember, it's 2-strand twisted, so I'm going to use the same methods as I did before and just separate it. And if you can see, instead of the curls being elongated, it's shorter. So it's going to take me a few minutes to just pull it out, and I literally just pull it out like this, and it comes out quite easily. I'm going to feel through to make sure I got all of it. And I'm not feeling any more knots, so I think I got all of it. So this is what my Bantu knots look like. And this one, I'm going, because the curls are tighter, I am going to use my fingers to tease it out a bit more, because I want to get like that fuller look. So I'm just going through and just separating my hair out a little bit more. Certainly you can do this with a pick like I showed before, but I just used my fingers. I was going to add as well, so for this Bantu knot out, I didn't add more product in my hair because I had product from the day before. So I just spritz it with water before I did it, just to moisturize it a bit. And like I said, it had products in it from before. I had a question somebody asked about how often I put products in my hair, and I wash my hair every like 3 or 4 days, and I put the oil and the moisturizing cream on it then, and I usually don't reapply it between then. But I would say certainly you know your hair, and if it feels really dry and it needs moisturizing, add moisturizer in it. But I find that the 3-day method works for me. I put, I guess, enough moisture in my hair every 3 to 4 days that it holds, and then I just have to do water, spritz it with water in between. So this is my curls, and that's what it looks like behind. So I could wear my hair like this. Oftentimes I use some hairpins and pin up the sides. Sorry, my neighbor is mowing their lawn. So that's what you're hearing in the background. And so this is another look that I wear oftentimes. So I will end the video here. If you have any questions or comments, please put it down below. Again, I will link the other 2 videos that I have on natural hair care, and I hope someone was encouraged by this video, and I will see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye.